So for once, I'm gonna listen to my wife.
Rolling down the highway, chasing the sun. Larry's at the wheel, got the engine on the run. Songs, he's got the playlist, singing out loud. Another open road, another brand new town. From the mountains high to the oceans deep, they're living the dream, they ain't losing sleep. With a glass car full and a tank of gas, they ain't slowing down, they ain't looking back. They fly through the skies, chasing the breeze. Roll down the road, feeling so free. Ride the waves where the sunsets go. Forever Huff's living, wherever they go.
Well, what's up, everybody? Folks been asking about the Warlock and what progress we've made. Actually, none. Yeah, my shop's insulated and I got air and heat out here, but it's really not that good at keeping it warm or cool. So during the winter, during the cold months, I really haven't done much on the Warlock. I maybe did a few little things, but not a lot. Y'all can see it's still kind of in the same shape it was on the last video. I have started patching some holes in the floor, and I'm going to continue on that. But honestly, I've decided to, with this pretty weather we got, I decided to get on the 89. Of course, Warlock's 79, and I've got the 89 out here. And you can see I've already started. I took some of the pieces off the front. I've started working on the hood and the sides. I'm fixing to get started on the top, just trying to start getting it ready for paint. Now, I'm not going to do a showroom quality paint job on here. I just want to make it look nice again. Probably going to take things off. I'm not going to take it all apart like I have the Warlock. So I've been on it for a couple of days, and I'm going to start doing some filming now. Really all I've done at this point is took the grill off the front, took the emblems off the hood. I've sanded the hood, got the rust knocked down off of it, treated the spots where the rust was, and now I'm coming back with primer, and I'm about to get started on the top. So for the next few videos, we're probably going to be working on the 89 and a little bit on the 79, but people have been asking in comments and stuff and sending me messages saying, hey, what's going on with the trucks? Well, that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm doing. So stay with me on this video. Not sure how far we're going to get, but right now I'm going to get up here and start sanding on the top of this 89. Thanks to everybody that sent me messages asking about the trucks, and I appreciate y'all watching the channel. And the weather's getting nice, so get ready for some more videos on these trucks. Hang with me. So what you've seen so far on this video has actually been over the course of a few days. Run through real quick what we've done. Of course, you can see the truck and how she's looking. We took a few things off of it. I had to repair a few little spots. I had some minor dings and scratches, and I went ahead and repaired with some filler and sanded all that down. And you know, most of you know that process takes time. And then of course I had to tape everything off and put plastic on so we wouldn't get spray on areas that didn't need to get sprayed. You know, that's a time-consuming process, you know, sanding things down and all of that. So it has taken a few days to get to this point. You know, you don't need to sit and watch me for hours taping up windows and putting plastic on and, you know, applying body filler and all that stuff. You know, most of you know how all that stuff goes anyway. So I skimmed through all that, and I want to let you know where we're at now. Of course, I've got all the tape and plastic off. And if you watched the earlier videos, you know the paint scheme on this truck, starting about right here up, is blue, and then from there down to this molding down here is silver, and then we have blue on the bottom. Now I will say this, I don't know, I'm a results oriented kind. I want to see results quick, and I'm tempted to go ahead and paint the blue on the top because it's ready. I need to do a little bit more sanding, get it a little bit smoother, and it's ready for paint on the top. And I'm really tempted to go ahead and paint, you know, from here up. But I know the smarter thing to do is to go ahead and prep the whole truck, which means I got to get this molding off and that trim off and get the whole thing sanded and prep for paint, and then paint all at one time. And my wife even told me, why don't you go ahead and get it all ready? And I know that's the correct way. So for once, I'm going to listen to my wife, and I'm going to get this whole truck ready and then do all my painting at one time. I'm tempted. I'm so tempted to go ahead and put some blue on the top just to see how pretty it's going to be. But I'm going to listen to my wife, and I'm going to get the whole thing ready and then paint. So I think I need to end this video on that note. I'm telling the whole world that I'm listening to my wife. She'll save this video. So it's a little windy out here today. If the wind's hitting the microphone, I apologize for that. We had some weather came through last night, and it's still kind of windy today. But I'm going to leave this one here, and on the next video I'll get started pulling this molding and trim off and sanding and getting the rest of the truck ready. I think it should be a fairly quick process. So for everybody that's been asking, thank you so much for asking. That's where we're at on the Warlock. That's where we're at on the 89. I'm kind of focusing on it right now, and hopefully we're going to have some paint on this old girl pretty quick. I'm excited to see how she's going to look once we get some fresh paint on her. So stay with us. Thank you for following our channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please do that now, and we'll have another video out soon. It's Larry, and Sanchi's in the house saying we'll see you down the road.
Keep on moving till the end of the ride. They fly through the sky, chasing the breeze. Roll down the road, feeling so free. Ride the waves where the sunsets go. Forever hustling, wherever they go. No map, no plan, just a ticket in hand. They'll follow the stars and the golden sand. Every new town, another great story. Living this life in all of its glory. They fly through the sky, chasing the breeze. Roll down the road, feeling so free. Ride the waves where the sunsets go. Forever hustling, wherever they go. So if you see them on by, give them a wave. They're chasing adventure, they're feeling brave. Larry and Saucy, hearts open wide. Forever Huff's living, enjoying the ride.